So I've noticed that there's been a rise in the selection of natural material and natural stone. Can you explain to us a little bit more about why you think that is?
It's really interesting, actually. In the 2010s, it used to be a huge influx of quartz. It used to be all quartz all the time for countertops, for everything in your kitchen, for vanities. But now, recently, in 2020 and onwards, it's taken on sort of like a renaissance, like a rebirth for natural stone. And everybody's interested in it. Everybody's talking about it. They're using it in their kitchens. They're using it everywhere. It's very, very exciting.
So I don't know if you've heard of the term biophilic design, but I also seen there's been an influence in this form of concept when it relates to natural stone and how we are connected to nature. And with that kind of concept going in, how we're seeing a bit of that rise in natural material as well. Do you have anyone sort of introducing that within their designs as well?
So people have definitely taken an interest in having more natural things in their house. Having a natural stone in your house is similar to like having natural flowers as opposed to plastic flowers, right? Mm-hmm. You won't get the same effect from something that's man-made as you would the natural stuff. People always say that Mother Nature is the best artist, and I tend to very much agree with that.
So this is absolutely gorgeous, and one concern that I have, and some of my clients have as well, is the maintenance and staining to go with natural material. Can you just give us a little bit of an idea of what we should expect when it comes to maintaining something like this?
So with natural stone, such as marble, it's definitely a little bit more susceptible to staining. But what a lot of clients don't realize at the end of the day is nothing is stain-proof, right? The good thing about natural stone, if you stain it, chip it, or scratch it, you can repair it. You can buff it out. You can make it almost like brand new. You can think of it as like hardwood. If you scuff up your hardwood, you can buff it out and it looks brand new again.
So I love the showroom, and I would love you to just take us through to show us some of those high feature pieces within the showroom.
Let's do it. So this is Calcutta viola.
Okay. Now, I've noticed that you have this piece spread out throughout the showroom, and they're all a little bit unique. And why is that kind of being formed differently, and we're getting more tones of green throughout the pieces here?
So we have multiple different blocks of viola, right? And they're all the same color. They're still all viola. They just have different formations of veins. They have different personalities. They have different coloration. Like you mentioned, this viola in particular, it has green in it. Not every viola has green in it. And that's what makes each individual block unique and beautiful. So this is Vene Grande, and this is a honed finish, right? So as opposed to polished, which is very shiny and very bright, honed is more subdued. Honed is more like a natural finish.
So I do feel that a lot of my clients are more looking into these honed finishes, really creating that tactile experience for the users, really generates that feel of luxe. I also feel that selecting these materials that are very bold and dramatic, not only is it a statement piece, but it makes them feel a certain way, again, how you express the emotion within pieces.